Okay, if you saw Infinity Train Book 3, you know how dark it got at the end. That ending was crazy, I'm not gonna lie. The way Simon died completely caught me off guard. And let me show you guys why I think this scene is even darker than we first thought. First, take a look at Simon in the beginning of Book 3. He is bad, but there's still redeeming aspects to him. He still cares for the kids in the Apex and for Grace. Throughout Book 3, we learn about his backstory, how he was left to die as a kid, and how he was wrong and misled about numbers on the train. In other words, he was just put in the wrong place at the wrong time, and part of the reason he ended up the way he did was because of his circumstances. He didn't respond to those circumstances in the right way, and no matter what he faced in the past, he's still partly responsible for his actions, but inherently, he was a lovable but misguided character. He wasn't trying to be evil at the start, but he wasn't trying to be good either. And to kill off a somewhat good character who we slowly saw lose his morale, that's dark. The other thing I wanted to point out was Simon's reaction to almost killing Grace. His laughter turned into sobs as he realized what he just did. Owen and the crew went out of their way to show us that there is still something good inside of him. For a few seconds, we see episode 1 Simon again, a scared kid who was lied to about numbers on the train. And then, he actually just goes insane, I'm not gonna lie, just actually loses it. And once he did that, I think he realized what he just did, trying to kill Grace. He thought he killed her, and he knew that what he did was so horrible, even to him, that he couldn't cope with it, and so instead he just decided to deny his morale altogether. He snapped, and for someone to completely lose their sense of morale and sanity to the point of trying to kill their best friend on a kid show, that's truly disturbing. The scene made me feel sick and tingly, but it was so well done. And he had one of the most graphic deaths in non-adult cartoon history, which completely caught me off guard. But anyways, to summarize, the way Simon started off flawed, but instead of being redeemed got worse and eventually killed off, and the way that he actually had remorse at the end, but then went crazy, made this scene even darker than the graphic visuals. Thank you guys for watching the vid. It will probably be the last Infinity Train video I do for a while, as I don't want to oversaturate the show on this channel, but you can be sure I'm going to come back to it, as I still want to do a video where I rank all of the episodes from each book and do a top 5 darkest moments from Infinity Train. I wonder what number 1 will be. Anyways, leave a like and comment, and I'll see you on the next one.